Good morning, good morning. It is Live with Flylady Kat, here to help you have peace and a little control and really learn to love yourself. So welcome this morning. Unfortunately, I was unable to get my pre-recorded video up. I am at my parents' home and sometimes their computer does not want to work with me. So from now on, I'll be bringing my computer. So what are we going to talk about today? Well, we're going to talk about taking care of you. So good morning. Today is Tuesday, August 29th. Hey, girlfriend, thanks for being here and helping me out. Good morning. You're up for the live chat, Bernadette. Hey, Donna, good morning. Good morning. So we're going to talk about today, Lisa, good morning. It is Tuesday, and this is typically, Charlene, good morning, our free day. So that's why I want to talk about taking care of you. So what does that mean? What does it mean to take care of you? Good morning. Motivation. Okay, we're going to motivate you to take care of yourself. Desiree, good morning. Claire, hello. So happy to have you here from Paris. Judy, good morning. So happy to have everyone joining me this morning. Okay, so what does it mean to take care of you? Well, I was thinking about that for myself, because I have things. It's actually 10:57 in Australia. Good evening, good evening. Hi, Susan. That was Bernadette from Australia. Yvonne, good morning. Out walking your neighbor's dog. That makes you taking good care of yourself, right? And your neighbor's dog. Irma, good afternoon from Bosnia. So good afternoon, good afternoon. Let me cover all the bases. All right, so I was thinking about it because I looked in my shower and I saw something when I was cleaning out my regular things like I like to do. Hi, Illinois. So glad you're here, Diana. Good morning, Ruth from Brazil. Hello, Kelly from Ontario. Hug, see you too. I was in my shower. Every now and then we go through our thing. Bristol, I love it. And that is gin tonics. Ooh. Gin tonics too, sorry. Claire, hi. Oh, she's talking to Jenny. Hey, good morning, Heather. Raquel, good morning. Still getting over the flu. Oh, I'm sorry, Bernadette. Pepperdare. So happy to have you, Claire. Oh, you've got your friend here? Wonderful. Good, good. All right, so every now and then, like once a month, we go through our bathroom and we make sure everything is in good shape. And so, hi, Charlotte. I'm glad you're doing that. Hi, Maria. Okay, I know people are getting frustrated, especially those watching this recorded, so I'm going to stop talking to you for just a moment. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I love you. I'm so happy to have you here. Don't talk for just a minute if you can. Thanks. Let me get this done so that some people can oh, I know it's great for Europeans. But some people want to watch this without the interruption because, I'm sorry, I keep dropping things on the floor. We are sidetracked, and so it's hard for us as sidetracked people to follow a line of thought, especially when I'm interrupting. But I'm going to get back, and we're going to chat and have a good time. So what I'm talking about now is when you go in the bathroom and you go and look at those bottles and things in there and you start clearing things out because you're not using them or whatever. So what we're going to do, well, what I did as I was going through mine, and I said, I really use this body wash, let me get rid of that, and things like that. And then I noticed my Mary Kay microdermabrasion. And I keep thinking, well, this is good. I use this. But you know what? I hadn't been using my microdermabrasion. It doesn't matter what the company is, but mine happens to be Mary Kay. And I said, I'm going to start using my Mary Kay microdermabrasion. But for me, this is the way it works. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, do this. Tuesday, Thursday, do this. Saturday, do this. Once a month, do this. Well, I can't remember all that stuff. And so I'll go in the bathroom and I'll say, okay, I want to shave my legs 4 times a week. So I'm going to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday or whatever. Well, then I'll say, well, nobody sees them and nobody cares. So I'm not going to shave them today. And there's like no self-accountability, no self-discipline in taking care of me. So I decided I'm going to start for the fall, and I'm considering this fall in the United States, or early fall, I'm going to make a list and keep it in my bathroom, inside my counter, inside my cabinet, and it's going to say, on Monday, do this. On Tuesday, do this. So I did. I made a little card, and it says, Monday, and I decided I want to take a bath 3 times a week. Now, don't get excited. I take a shower every day, but I want to take a bath a couple of times a week. It makes me feel pampered. So on Monday it says bath, and it said, remember the clay mask? You may not have seen it, but I did the charcoal mask that my daughter Fathom is in Mary Kay, and she provided us with samples. And so I said, I'm going to do my charcoal mask on Monday, and I'm going to polish my nails. So I did. Today is Tuesday, so today I'm going to take a shower. I don't have to tell myself to do that. I also don't tell myself to wash my face or brush my teeth. There's certain things I don't have to say, but these little things I do. So on Tuesday, blah, 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 it tells me what I want to do every day. And it's easy because I just have that. I don't have to think about Monday, Wednesday, Friday, wait, Tuesday, Thursday for that. It's just on the little list, and I'm committed, and I'm going to take care of myself. So I'm microdermabrasioning, I'm putting my mask on, I'm using a special serum on my face several times a week. I've taken my gels off and gone back to natural nails, and now the little ruined parts are grown off. So I cut them all back to nothing, and I put, you can't see it, but it's clear polish, and every day I'm topping them off. These things make me feel better. On Saturdays, I'm going to be doing a manicure. I may go have a manicure, but if I want to really be frugal, I'm doing my own manicure, and once a month on Saturdays, a pedicure. Either go get it done or do it myself. So you're welcome to join the chat now. That's what I wanted to talk about. So please chat away and tell me how you're going to take care of yourself, because Tuesday is a great day to think about that, to make that list. Rudy says it's awesome. Okay, good. What are some things you might be doing that you haven't been doing to take care of yourself? For you, it might be floss your teeth every day. Nice to see you finally. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Theodora. Bernadette. Oh, she's talking to Mima. Mima is getting her, Farmer Mima's getting her bathroom redone, and it's a hoot. It's not really for her, but it is for me. You love that idea? Good. Well, no, I can't run go get the sample list because it's all the way across the house, but I can just tell you that I took a little index card, and I just wrote Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My sister Marty has seen it in the cabinet. I showed it to her yesterday. Hi, Marty. Maria's doing your nails. Okay, good. But it's just the days of the week listed on the left, and then a little dash, and then the items you want to do. You love scheduling a bath. See? I know. It's crazy. And you know what? When I got in that nice hot tub last night, I had a headache all day. Even with some medicine, it was still there. And when I got in that nice hot tub, it's like, all the stress started coming out of my neck and shoulders, and I started feeling better. It's okay, Ruth. All right. So besides our routines, which is something we do every day, we're going to add this and make this a routine to take care of ourselves. Using your epilator. Oh, wait, I want to read what that says. Doesn't that hurt? It only needs done every few weeks. We used to have something called an epilady when I was a kid, and it jerked the hair out of your legs. I hope that's not what it is. It's hard to spend more than 5 minutes in the bathroom with 4 children. Yes, it is. So you do this kind of stuff after the kids, after the kids are in bed, so you can have time to do it uninterrupted. Yes, taking care of others is a challenge when you don't take care of yourself, Maria. And it's the same thing that I propose, is that you get up early before the family and get yourself ready in the morning. A tub is nice, I know. It does hurt. Oh, Pepper, I'm sorry. Oh, Farmer Mima made a pamper basket. Okay, but now you do deserve it. You do deserve it just for being you. People love you. You love yourself too. Hang on. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. Pepper says it's worth jerking the hair out of her legs. Oh, my goodness. She didn't say that. I said that, but she said it's worth it. Darken your hair and keep postponing it. Okay. And regularly floss. That's right. That's right. And go to the gym. These things are things you're worthy of. So if you're not doing it, put it on your list. Yeah, you might feel like it after the bathroom's redone, because you'll have yours back and the dog will be out of yours. Amanda says, loving yourself on a diet. So much more energy. Weekly Home Blessing used to take 90 minutes, takes 50. Love it. Oh, Raquel, aren't you sweet? You're so sweet. Okay, so Marty says, oh, Marty's talking to Mima. Hi, newbie, pathological buyer. Oh my goodness. I hope you don't have too many things in your house, pathological buyer. All right, welcome, Maria. Yeah, a pamper basket. That's right. I don't have a pamper basket, but it's just my husband, my husband and myself, and I've got my own medicine cabinet, so it's full of all my stuff. All right. So, pathological buyer, you're working on it. Don't work on it too much if you're talking about buying. Claire likes the pamper basket idea. And what kind of things do you keep in it, Mima? Can you tell us? Tell us what you keep in there. What things I would keep would be my nail polish, lotion. For me, I would keep all my skincare, and because I have to have a lot of skincare at this age. Foot cream. Oh yeah, scrub. 27 Fling Boogie fits into my 3 stages. That's a very good question. I don't actually do a 27 Fling Boogie, but you can. I just do 15 minutes of decluttering. The 27 Fling Boogie, if any of you don't know what that is Flylady's way to get people to have a fun time getting rid of junk. So what you do is you go in your room and you pick 27 things really quick and throw them into a bag. And you can do it with just trash, 27 things to throw away. You could do 27 things to give away. You could do 27 things to put away. You could do all. So I'm so glad you caught us, Phyllis. That's the 27 Fling Boogie. What I do instead is just 15 minutes of decluttering, which is also Flylady. I don't ever do the 27 Fling Boogie because honestly, okay, I'll tell you why. I think you guys are mature, and not that we don't want to have fun. I love having fun. But for me, just for me, now it can work for you and that's fine, but for me, 27 Fling Boogie wouldn't get me where I want to be, because instead, Marty, my sister, loses count when she's doing the 27 Fling Boogie. For me, I'd rather just work in a section of a room and see a difference there. So take a before picture on your phone, work for 15 minutes, take an after picture, glory in what you've done, then finish your process. And that's the only thing different that I do in Flylady Land is I think we can finish our process. And that's a fancy way of saying pick up after yourself. But not in such a mom way, not in such a nag way. It's a real way of thinking and being contemplative about what you're doing. So we're the people who walk through a room and trash the room and don't realize it, look back and say, what happened to this room? Well, it's all your stuff that you left laying around. So we all make nests. When you sit down, you make a little nest. You have a coffee cup. You have a phone charger. You have, I don't know, a pen, a spiral bound notebook, a book, an Afghan, and I'm just saying things, hi Mary, that that's the kind of things I would have. So when I get up, I have to be self-disciplined. There has to be a reason for me to want to do this. And the reason I want to do this, I'll answer your question in just a minute, Kim, is that the reward is that I have a tidy room and it makes me feel at peace. The discipline is if I don't do it, that is going to become a clutter area that is magnetic, and more clutter will be there. And before I know it, my whole house is, right? My whole house has stuff everywhere. So when you get up from where you are, clean up. Just take the things, just take them. Just say, okay, this goes in here, and the coffee cup goes in the dishwasher, not on the counter. We're going to finish the process, put it where it goes. So basically, it's putting everything back in its home. That's what we're doing. So let me go back and answer some questions here. Hang on just a second. I know you guys have been asking loads and making comments, so I'm going to go through this. She likes the list idea. Okay, that's CZ. Oh, she got a picture. Okay. Bernadette said her mom had bath oil balls that you throw in the bath and the outer shell melted. I remember those. I had those when I was a little girl. They came in a tube of different colors, and my favorite at Christmas was the green one that smelled like pine. Smelled like a Christmas tree. Okay, I saw Phyllis was here. Lauren is here. That was Bernadette. Okay. Maria, she's talking about the basket. Donna's caught us twice this time. Cynthia says she just joined our channel. So happy to have you here. She's taking about 15 to 30 minutes a day to do something she wants. Ooh, that's excellent. Pathological says picture shows her things. That's right. Your mind just like takes the picture in. Raquel has hoarding tendencies and really needs to purge. Okay, we'll talk about that. If you're overwhelmed, it just takes a few seconds. Carolyn can never do the 27 blink fling boogie. Hi, Mary. Okay, this is the question Kim had. She had a question about laundry because all the routines say to wash a load, put it in the dryer, then fold it and put it away. But I don't have a dryer, and I also need, hang on, you faded away there. Oh, come on. I also need to iron, so I can't get it done. Okay, Kim, let's stop right there. We're always going to be the best we can be with what our body allows us to do or what our circumstances allow us to have or what our house, we might have a tiny little house in bad repair. There's just loads of things that are life. So actually changing your mind and saying, wow, I get to hang my clothes outside. I know that sounds stupid a little bit, but for me, it sounds delightful because I live in a townhome and I don't have a backyard that I could hang our garden or wherever you are, though I can hang my clothes. So hanging your clothes is a time for reflection. You have a quiet time. You can hang your clothes, but don't take forever. Just hang them up and then leave them. Now you're done. They're going to be dried by the sun and the atmosphere. So it's just like when you put them in the dryer, the mechanics are putting them on the line and leaving them. Now you have other things to do in your life. You go take care of those things. When you estimate that the clothes are dry, go out and check. If they're ready and you're ready, take them off the line. Fold the things you can fold and put them away. Hang the things you can hang and put them away. And then decide if you want to iron every load, or you want to have an ironing day, or you want to have an ironing time. I find when I hang my things on the line, most of them don't require ironing because they dry nicely by hanging like that. Just like if I do hang things on hangers and just hang them inside the house in a place to dry, and they mostly are not wrinkled. However, some people love to iron their clothes. They love the way it looks. They love the way it feels. And so that's your prerogative. If you want to iron clothes, you just have to have a time to iron the clothes. Do you want to wait till it's really a large load, or do you just want to iron a few things at a time? My personal thing would be to iron a few things at a time and then put everything away and hang your clothes up. That's what I would say, but it's up to you. Okay, let me go back here and see. And another thing I love, instead of ironing, I have a little handheld steamer. You just steam it right before you wear it. It's great. Okay, let's go and see. Let's go back to where we were. Kim, where are you? Okay, I'm missing some people here. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing people. Let's see. Somebody's going back to college. Y'all are having a good conversation amongst yourself. I love it. Oh my goodness, am I that far behind? Okay, ladies, if I missed your question, no, I think I found it. Okay. So your question was, do I need to iron? But I don't have a dryer, so I also need to iron so I can get it done all in one day. Are you doing all your loads in one day? Or are you just doing one load a day? That's a question, Kim. I would suggest a load a day. I used to spend so much time, hang on, this is, oopsie. Oh, you're talking to someone else. Charlotte, shredding paper. I worked for a bank and we had a big paper shredder and we put everything in there because we have to protect everybody's identity. But as an individual, I don't shred. I don't have a shredder. I don't care to have a shredder. It's just one more thing that I don't need. If I have something that is sensitive, I'll tear my name off of it and tear that into little bits, tear the stuff up, throw it in the garbage and put coffee grounds on it, wet coffee grounds. Honestly, most of the things that are happening today are not in your garbage. It's happening online. It's happening with your debit card. You have to protect your identity that way, okay? That's my say-so. You can do whatever you like. Some people do have a shredder, and they shred a little bit every day. And just like when it comes in the mail, they shred it right then. They don't wait until they have a gigantic load and they burn up their paper shredder. So those are two options for you. I hope that's helpful. Let's go back and see what else we've got. Ooh, you love planning. Okay, brand new fly baby. You love the attitude of peace. Okay. Oh, y'all, I can't. There's so many. let me just say, let's start over from now. If you have a question I haven't answered, please say it again. Hello to everyone. I'm so happy that you're here. We're going to go for about 5 more minutes and see what questions you might have. Okay, 5 more minutes. So today, again, it's routines only. We're going to relax and enjoy the day. You do 2 loads a day to line dry and iron every other day. You do, Marty? I didn't know that. That's my sister. Too many rooms for a week. Your house is big is what I'm assuming that you mean, and you've got too many rooms. Too many rooms for the zones is what I'm thinking you mean, Tina. Because the zones, it takes your house and separates it. Brand new fly baby. Shined your sink, changed your sheets, cleaned your toilet, and started your routine. Aw, Anna Julie, that's a pretty name. Well, good. Dixie just moved a month ago. Where to start? Okay, you start where you start. You start here. You start with routines. The only thing I want you to ever catch up on, Dixie lady, only thing is laundry and dishes. Other than that, we're just going to step in and start. So if you still have boxes that have not been emptied, then beyond purpose, to empty 2 boxes a day or whatever number you need, and set your house up as you go. If you've just thrown things around and it's already in your house, then we're going to unclutter it. And if you are like I think you are, you probably packed loads of clutter. And if that's the case, as you're unpacking, you can get rid of stuff. Okay. What system is there for too much stuff? This system. Yeah, Tina meant the zones. I'm going to get there. How long do you stay at level 1? A week, 2 weeks, then you go to level 2. Okay, yes. All right, so here we go. Still getting used to routines. Is there a system for too much stuff? Okay, so first of all, zones. Your house is broken into 5 zones. Flylady broke her house into 5 zones. Hi from Casio, I don't know how to say the name of your city, Mississippi. Hi. That's her house, and that she gave as an example. So zone 1 is the entryway and the dining room. Zone 2 is the kitchen. Zone 3 is the bathroom and 1 other room. Zone 4 is the master bedroom, bathroom, and closet. Zone 5 is the living room. But you might have a living room and a den, or a family room and you might have a study. You might have all these other rooms. So here's what I'd like you to do. Break the house up into sections that you can handle, but not too many rooms. Like if you have a study or an office and you're in there every day, that's a room that needs to be cleaned in the zones. If you have a guest room where no one ever goes in there, you can do that one as when you're doing the bathroom and 1 other room. Oh, you do? That's interesting. About the park in Australia. It's the same name of the city as the Mississippi City, which I don't know how to say. And maybe Australia says it differently than Mississippi, I would bet. Then separate it that way. So the laundry room, for example. People don't hang out in the laundry room. You hang out in the laundry room. Laura. Okay, no, Joanne, please never do that again. That's too long. I know what you were doing, but it's too long. You don't want to stay up late at night working in a zone. 15 minutes is your maximum in a zone. Trust me, it will get done. It will. The number 1 thing is you can't continue to reclutter. Getting rid of stuff is, do I want it? Do I have space for it? Is there, okay, what is going to happen if I don't have it? Hello from Yellow. Hello, Mellow Yellow. Oh, hello, y'all. All right, so there are rooms in your house that you don't use a lot. Those can be the ones that you clean occasionally on the bathroom and 1 other room. So for me, it would be my bathroom and my laundry room, or my bathroom and my guest room, or my bathroom and I don't have any other rooms that are extra, but if I had a room that nobody, like a living room that nobody actually went and sat in, that was kind of more formal, I would put that in that area. So I hope that helps you breaking up the rooms in your house into something manageable. And let me restate this. For everybody who's new here, please, please go to how to do the Flylady system for newbies. It's 40 minutes long, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do, what steps there are, because there are 3 levels to this cake that I say, 3 levels. The routines are level 1 until you're comfortable with that, which should be a week or 2 of really consistent effort, and you feel comfortable. Then you go to the basic weekly plan, which is level 2, which includes your weekly home blessing. It includes grocery shopping, and you're going to grocery shop before you get to that, but it's going to have it on a planned day. Your planning day, your desk day, your car and purse day. It's all planned out. Family day, personal day, or off day, and renew your spirit day. Those days. So we do those kinds of things, but we what was I saying? I was reading a note. Sorry. We do those kinds of things, but we don't have them on a plan, and we don't do them as regularly as we like making a menu. That's week 2, or the second level. Could be week 3 for you, or week 4. Once you're done and comfortable with that, we're going to go on to week or level 3, which is the zones. Now we're going to start decluttering in the zone. We're going to start deep cleaning in the zone. But you don't deep clean until the clutter's gone. I know it sounds crazy, because here's how we are. We're like, oh good, I found Flylady. My house is going to be perfect in a week. No, it's not. This is a process. It's a process, but we're all here. We all are doing it together, and you can do it too. I am a sidetracked person, just like you. I probably have undiagnosed ADD, just like you probably do. I probably have perfectionism, just like you probably do. I probably have a little bit of OCD, where I like things a certain way, just like you probably do. None of this is anything a doctor's ever told me I have, just obvious. You know, it's obvious when you get distracted. So we're going to learn how to rethink. We're going to learn how to love ourselves. We're going to learn how to take care of our houses. Okay, I am missing notes. I love you guys. Let's see. I have 6 zones. Let's read about that, Pepperdur. The 6 zones are my kids' and husband's responsibilities, because they're the garage, the storage room, the playroom. My zones are much like the Flylady's, but they fit her house. I love that. Nairobi, Kenya. Angela. I don't think I've ever had anybody that I knew of from Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome. Tina, there are 16 rooms, and I feel overwhelmed by the size, and I have lupus. Is it okay to start with the 2nd week cycle and then work to a 1-week cycle, a 2-week cycle? Yeah, everything's okay. You're the CEO. Do you guys live in all 16 rooms? That's my question. If you live in all 16 rooms, you probably have a lot of people in your family. If that's the case, that's delegation. That's time to delegate, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Bernadette, oh, she's talking to someone else. Dixie Lady, she wants it unpacked and put away instantly. Of course, because that's what we want. But we're not going to do that. We're going to take our time and do it right, okay? Now, look, don't get confused. We were raised with, if you can't do it right, don't do it at all. That's not the mindset here. The mindset here is everything you do, no matter how imperfectly, still blesses your family, okay? But why move junk into your house if you're going to empty those boxes? So take the time to do a declutter as you're emptying your boxes. Have 3 other boxes, one that says put away, one that says give away, and one that's got a trash bag in it that says trash. As you're emptying, make a decision. Trash, give away, put away. Put away means in your expensive real estate, is it going to have a home? Because if it doesn't have a home, you don't really love it. That's my thoughts. Or you've got something you don't really love in its home. So when you're unpacking, it's an excellent opportunity to get rid of things. Okay, girls, let's see what else we've got here. I know they're big, but you can do it. Some of them are big, mommy manage at home. Our houses didn't get messed up in one day. That's right, Ingrid. What if you had more than one bathroom that needs attention every day? I do. I have 3, and I swish all 3 bowls, and I wash all 3 sinks out every day. It takes that long. I live in a tiny 1-room studio with my baby, and I'm overwhelmed. Yep, but you know why? Because clutter is overwhelming, and it's harder. It's easier to have clutter in a tiny place because it shows up quicker. The hard thing about a big place is that clutter doesn't show up until it's overwhelming. So they both have their disadvantages. Let's see, just 2 of us. Yep, you can delegate. Okay. Oh, is that Tina? Is that the one with 16? Some of the rooms can be done together. I'll definitely do that. Yes. Okay. I think most of my junk is in boxes. Well, then throw the boxes away. That's how I was taught. I know, Heather, but we're going to change. I'm looking at decluttering and purging as two different things. It's part of it. Purging is part of decluttering. Purge means throw away. So decluttering is throw away, put away, and give away. Raquel. I find it really difficult to start with the routines because I really want to declutter now. I know, Carol. And you know what? During your free time in the day, if you feel like you want to declutter something and it makes you happy, you can do that. It's just not anything I'm going to hold you accountable for. And I don't want you to hold yourself accountable for. Okay? I don't want you to say, oh, what is wrong with you, Carol? How could you have all this stuff? What is wrong with you? Why don't you just clean up? Don't do that to yourself. When you see a pile of clutter, say to yourself, you know what? I see you and I have a plan for you, and let it go. Okay? Good morning, Amy. New York. You're underwater? Do you mean you're underwater metaphorically? I certainly hope so. You can do this. Hillary's given us love. Oh yeah, Farmer, thank you. Farmer Mima says I keep rags in each bathroom. I just went to like the Dollar Tree and bought 7 cheap cloths for each bathroom under the sink. The one downstairs doesn't have an under the sink. It's a pedestal, so it's a closet. So I keep 7 in there. And I keep a bottle of spray. Mrs. Myers is my favorite. It smells good. It shines everything up. It's not dangerous for the environment. I love it, but you can use whatever you choose. I spray the sink, wipe it out with that clean rag, go to the toilet. Now, sometimes I want to do the back and the handle and behind the seat and the rim and all that stuff. And sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I just spray inside the toilet and take the little swisher and go round and round, flush the toilet, you're done. Or take that rag that you've wiped your sink off and wipe it all down if you want to. Then I take that dirty little rag to the laundry room and hang it on the edge of a basket so it can dry and it goes into my laundry. And I do that for all 3 bathrooms. Takes no time at all. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I'm trying to get off this phone. I have an appointment in 6 minutes, my fly baby, so I'm not going to shortchange her. You guys, it's just gotten ridiculous. I can't keep up with you. Okay, maybe I can. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Okay. You're talking to someone else. Okay. I love to throw stuff away, Amy. My daughter Robin loves to throw stuff away. Could you repeat what you said to me, please? Raquel, I said that, I don't want to lose that. Come back. I said that purging and throwing away are the same thing. So when you're doing your declutter contains purging. Declutter is throw away, purge, give away. That could also be considered purge, but it's given away. You're going to go put it in the trunk of your car and take it to Goodwill or your friend or a charity. And put away, you find a home for it. So decluttering and purging are the same thing. It's just a portion of decluttering. Okay? Hope that helps. All right. I can do it, Flylady Kat. It's not scary, it's exciting. I see you and I have a plan for you. That might change my whole life. Naomi, it will. Yes, I have a plan for downsizing children's toys. You can't do it when your kids are around because they don't want you to get rid of anything. So when they're away or asleep or whatever, you go through their toys and you pick the ones you know they love and leave those out. And then take the ones they're hardly playing with and put them in a box and put them on a shelf somewhere they can't see. And then if they ask for it, it's there, and you can say, oh, you don't have room for all these toys, but how about, and you take the thing they're not playing with now away, and you give them the new toy, and you're kind of rotating toys. There'll be toys in there that you know they're never going to play with, and you can get rid of those. But that's how you purge children's toys, and that's how you don't have so many toys that you can't walk in the room, or you're going to have an accident going to their bedroom at night if they cry because there's so much junk on the floor. Okay, where was I? Girls, I gotta go. I've got 3 minutes to get to my fly baby, Heather. I'm sorry I can't just keep answering your questions, but if you want to, if you'll put your question in the comments after this posts, in the comments at the bottom, I promise I will answer your questions. All right, have a fabulous day. It's always a pleasure talking to you. Remember that you are beautiful, and I love you. Bye.